So right now we got some information coming in that Ronnie Shields has basically shared with a lot of people. Ronnie Shields is the trainer of David Morrell right now, ex-trainer of fighters like Jamal Charlo. He was partially working with recently. Was working with his last fight. Um, Ronnie Shields has a lot of history in boxing. Ex-fighter as well, ex-pro boxer. This guy has a lot of experience in the game. But he says right now that David Morrell is getting a lot of support from Canelo Alvarez fans to beat David Benavidez. Um, I'm gonna just go ahead and say that Canelo has the biggest cowards of fans I've ever seen. Why would you want David Benavidez to lose to David Morrell when you weren't happy that? Let me tell you how cowardly that is, real quick. That is so cowardly to the point where you didn't even want Dmitry Bivol to lose to Bitterbiv. Do y'all realize that? Fans of Canelo didn't want Bitterbiv to beat Bivol because they didn't want to have that fight with Bitterbiv. So these dudes were so cowardly that they would rather David Morrell go in there and beat Benavidez instead of Canelo. Canelo, I hope your fans know that Morrell and Benavidez are both his mandatories. So guess what? You guys are admitting that you guys are scared of David Benavidez more than you're scared of David Morrell. They're around the same size, the same age, same height. What are we talking about? Why are y'all looking for, and they got like around the same knockout rate. Why are y'all guys waiting on Morrell to beat David Benavidez when you could have just did it? But y'all will sit up here and support Bivol because Canelo, so you support everybody. So everybody Canelo lost to, you don't want them to lose. But everybody that Canelo can't fight because of mandatories or won't fight, that's what y'all want to support? That's cowardly, bro. Be real with you. I don't know no boxing fans in America that's cowardly like that. I've never heard no Earl Spence fans sit up here and say they need Terrence Crawford to lose, and I've never heard Boots Ennis fans talking about they need Terrence Crawford to lose. I never heard Terrence Crawford fans say they want Boots Ennis to lose. Bro, y'all are weird. That's what I'm saying. The fans who call themselves fans of the faces of boxing, you guys are weird, man. You guys are weird, man. Y'all weird. Y'all are getting weird now. That's cowardly, man. That's some coward stuff. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That's why a lot of y'all do not get respect online no more. Nobody respects Canelo. None of these young kids coming up now even look up to Canelo. The dude is the face of boxing, and the young kids these days don't even look at him as a boxer that they want to be like when they grow up. Do y'all understand that? They don't even look at him as a role model. Most of the Mexican fighters don't even respect him like that. If you want to be honest with you, they're not in awe of Canelo like that. To the point they're like, oh, the guys who are, they ain't no big time fighters. Cause people see how Canelo really is now. They're like, this dude's a coward, man. I ain't supporting this. Bro, y'all are so cowardly. Y'all want Benavidez to lose that bad? Why y'all didn't want Benavidez to beat Bivol then? Oh, because you want to protect Bivol. You don't want everybody else to beat up on Bivol. So by the time you get him, he ain't got no belts or nothing left. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Oh, because you still know that you'd rather fight Bivol than Bitterbill. Did y'all hear Canelo say anything about he'll fight Bitterbill? Who was the only person online that said that Canelo ain't gonna fight Bitterbill? And he ain't called Bitterbill out at all. And that was fake news when it came out. Canelo said he only wanted to fight Bivol. Yeah, I remember when I put that video out saying Canelo only wanted to fight Bivol, and nobody else co-signed what I was saying. Everybody was talking about oh, he gonna fight Bitterbill or Bivol. He gonna fight the winner. Y'all remember when they were saying that? What happened to that, y'all? What happened? Canelo wasn't finna fight no winner of that fight. Man, that's cowardly, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Worst fans in boxing. Worst fans in boxing. Guaranteed. Canelo has the worst fans in boxing. Y'all don't want this man to fight a tough fight, so you want some young guys who want to fight anybody in the sport of boxing who's making the sport of boxing better to lose because you think that Benavidez is a threat? So Canelo, Morrell was his mandatory as well. Dang, y'all that scared of Benavidez, huh? These dudes is clowns, man. These dudes are scary. I might end up making a live about that tonight. If anybody want me to come back on live tonight, let me know, man. I'm finna drop this video right now. I might get on live for about 30 minutes or an hour talking about it. I ain't got nothing going on. This right here is terrible news right here. This shows right here how cowardly Canelo's fans actually are. Bro, that's why I'm telling y'all, man, ain't no reason to go back and forth and get no support. These guys ain't real supporters of boxing. They're not real supporters of boxing, man. Yeah, this is crazy, man. These dudes getting exposed out here. This dude said they actually... Ronnie Shields said this recently, too. While Alvarez was fighting whoever he wanted over the past 3 years, competing in multiple divisions, my fighter was taking care of all of Canelo's mandatory challengers within the WBA. In fact, Canelo fans have started calling David their hitman because that's what he became for Alvarez, handling the challengers Canelo didn't want to face. Handling the challengers Canelo didn't want to face. Sad, boy. Sad. He said we were never going to compete for the WBA super middleweight championship as long as Canelo was their champion. So we decided to get the next best thing, David Benavidez, in the first boxing pay-per-view event of 2025. And if we can make millions of fight fans around the world happy in the process, we're more than happy to fill that role. This is what we're doing it for, right? Aren't we doing it for the people to give them the best fights? Or is it for just for people filling up their pockets like Canelo has been doing all these other fighters and saying, F everybody. I'm not going to give you what you want to see. I'm just going to fight whoever I want. That's kind of wacky. Woo!